name is Andrew. You can call me Sally in my English name too. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a topic called I see red. So, do you mean that you see the color red? You could see your color red in your clothes, your lips, your blood, and everything. But that does not mean that color red. Let me show you what does I see red mean? I can recall vividly. My high school English teacher would use the 7 colors in the sky. It's from a rainbow in the sky to teach us how to describe our emotions. If someone were to say, I see green, the person was probably feeling green with envy and hope to emulate a role of the same level of success. If someone were to say, I see blue, the person was probably feeling calmness, serenity, and tranquility. If someone were to say, I see red, the person was feeling what? The person was feeling angry. Absolutely. Fellow Toastmasters, over the past few years, as I grew older, I tend to see red most of the time. I don't know why. Even I was blessed with clothes to wear, food, a job, and an education. But something was still missing in my life. I was dissatisfied and frustrated. Let me paint you of a typical day. My typical day. Early in the morning, at 7, I will be wearing a suit, a tie, holding a briefcase, get ready to work. When I step out from my house, I'll see my neighbor Joy, who was watering the plants. Joy was asking me the silliest and obvious questions. Joy asked, hey, going to work? And I'll be thinking, at 7 in the morning, are you wearing a suit, a tie, holding a briefcase? And I really feel like telling her, oh no, I'm not going to work. I'm going to your house. And once my car had a flat tire, Joy asked, hey, flat tire? I really feel like trying to tell her that, oh no, the other 3 are swollen. So till start of the day, till the end, I see red. I see red as my work too. As my boss would nitpick me and check on performance, even my pronunciation and enunciation. I suspect he's a Toastmaster, a very good grammarian. I thought that when I got home, I got my peace by myself. No. My mom would make me I see red too. Once my mom was learning how to get inside the internet. By the way, she could interrupt me by the worst way as possible, the worst time. Once I was busy doing my project at school. Mom asked me, hey, how into the internet. I said, Mom, just click at the Internet Explorer icon. And then she asked again, which one is the Internet Explorer, the icon? I said, Mom, the E with the E letter and an Internet Explorer icon at the bottom. No. Should I left click or right click the mouse? I said, Mom, just left click on the mouse. And then she said again, how many times should I click? I said, Mom, just click 2 times, double click. Which finger should I use to click? Which finger? It doesn't matter which finger should we use to click. Just simply click on your mouse. Just left click 2 times, double click. So you see, my friends, at start of the day till the end, I would see red. I would see red in my vicious cycle and purposed redness. I came to see light. There was a point to my life. One day, it happened when a psychology from a profession, Dr. Dan Gilbert came to visit my law school. He spoke before 200 law students, and he took a piece of paper that had something. What could you see here? Well, we're probably thinking, well, this is not a tricky question. I see red. To be more specific, I see a red dot. So, and then he said, well, good. What else do you see? Now, we're thinking, okay, we need to be a bit more creative. So, one student raised their hand and said, I know, it's a kind of a thing that's from a piece of white paper with something on it of chapter 393 of the Republic of Singapore and of the repetition 14 to 1, 2, 3, and 2B. You can sue the manufacturer's credentials. And our profession said, well, these are good questions, but they are wrong. Not exactly that they are wrong. It's just not in my way. So, see, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you this red dot. It's about when you see red, you see this red dot, and it was shown that you're red. Even all of the 7 colors. First, we use the red. We see the red first of our angry. And if we see red, you always see red, but do not always red up. You took a step back. It helps you being more courage and makes easier to help with someone. It helps you with an outgoing way. change my way. I go out to work again. And I would see my neighbor again, Joy. She still asks the same question. Hey, going to work? Instead of seeing red, I took a step back and said to Joy, thank you for interesting my life. I will buy your dinner next time. So the next day, I come to work. Joy was here again. She said, hey, Darren. Hey, going to work? And then she did say the same question, but this time round, instead of watering my plants for her, she watered my plants for me. And also, as my work, instead of seeing red with my boss, while my boss was checking my performance, I said, thank you for checking my things of my performance. And then he gave me a badge of the best employee one. And also, my mom, who makes me see red too, I said to her that, Mom, I'm going to patiently teach you about how to get inside the internet. Because when that time I was young and I love you. So you must be thinking, Mom, thinking that, oh, so sweet. No. She looked at me and said, who are you? But the next time, when I looked at the dining table, were all my favorite dishes. So, my friends, I want you to look at the red first. And I want you to challenge to see on the red. Not only focus on the red, but focus on all the very colorful spectrum rainbow. And at the end of the day, you will look at a pot of gold in the end of the day. Thank you.